Sir, we are here just trying to accommodate walk-ins. Okay, good. Give me scale, ma. Just... गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् Om Sri Sai Ram. We are going to start today. Last week we started the apratiratham suktam. Yeah, you can turn that off now. Right now I don't. Thank you. Apratiratham suktam. The rishi for this suktam is apratiratham. Apratiratha Aindra, that is his name. Don't know who that rishi is, but the legend is that is probably a rishi born directly to Indra himself, and he became invincible by invoking the Indra during the war of the demons, with the demons and the devas. And therefore, this hymn got the name as Apratiratham Suktam. Enable sharing, yeah. Who is that? Sai Ram? Yeah. Which computer is that?
Yeah, Sai Ram.
Okay. So, it's called Apratiratham Suktam. This Apratiratham Suktam is present not only in Yajurveda, but as Taittiriya Samhita, but it is also part of Rigveda. Several suktas are part of different Vedas. They are chanted during rituals. Especially conducting this suktam is chanted not only as part of Mahānyāsam, but also as part of conducting other rituals where yajna is invoked, like it's part of Udaka Shanti. The point of that is that when a yajna is being sacrificed, that Indra becomes the protector of that yajna. And therefore, what happens ritualistically, what happens is the Brahma who is the head of operations of the yajna is called Brahma. And that Brahma, along with another ritvik called Maitra Varunashchame, we chant that in Chamakam, Maitra Varunashchame. So that while he carries this fire for the fire ceremony, all the protection comes to him so that the yajna is conducted without any hurdle And anybody who tries to obstruct the yajna will be completely destroyed in the process. Because the yajna is for universal peace. And when such yajna is being conducted, if somebody puts a stop to it or obstructs it or doing something negative energy associated with it, that individual or individuals who, this is why they chant this suktam called apratiratham suktam. And that apratiratham suktam means the conductor of the yajna operations becomes unsaliable, invictus, unbeatable. From so many parts, like a kavacham, the Shakti of all the gods will become a kavacham around that individual. Therefore, the yajna is conducted for universal peace without any hurdle. Therefore, this is called apratiratham suktam. And this, the reason why we chant Mahānyāsam and Aruna Prashna every day during the Atirudra Mahayajna is to invoke such protection as well. And those of you who experienced it in Memphis, you know what that protection is. You know what that protection looks like. That is, if you experience that, then you know, oh my God, yajna is protected like this. Those who are conducting the yajna will be protected in such a way by the consciousness, not just the person. That's why this says, overall, when you go through the mantras, it will say how he unconditionally protects those that are involved in surrender and involved in sacrifice. Because yajna is sacrifice. Sacrifice or tyaga. And when you undergo the tyaga, no negative force can touch those that are in love and service to Bhagavan. Ashushishano, Ashuhu, Shishanaha, Vrushabhaha, Na Yudhmo, Ghanaha, Kshobhanaha, Charshaninam, Sankrandanaha, Animishaha, Ekaviraha, Shatam Senah, Ajayat Sakam Indraha. Those are the words. Looking at the Samhita Pata, are you following the words I am saying? Ashuhu, Shishanaha, Vrushabhaha, Na Yudhmaha. Yudhmo means Yudhmaha, Ghanaha, Kshobhanaha, Charshaninam becomes Kshobhanaha plus Charshaninam becomes Kshobhanash-Charshaninam. Sankrandanaha. Sankrand. Last week I told there is a mistake there, right? It's Sankrandanaha. Sankrandanaha. Animishaha. Animishaha. Nimisha means what? Nimisha means 1 minute. Nimisha is the time. Animishaha means timeless. Okay. When he is fighting in the war, it's timeless fighting. Means what? Unbelievable. You cannot even time it. Like Mahesh Babu, you see, no? Like that. Like that he will be fighting. At the same time, like Matrix movie. Like that. Timelessness in beating the people. Not one person. Shatam Senah. 100 people at a time will be attacked in the same time. Yeah. Shatam Senah. Ekaviraha. One person. Ekaviraha. That is how he protects his devotees, even simultaneously in the span of an eye wink. Nimisha means the time it takes, not minute. The time it takes to open and close the eyes is it's not even a minute. That's what is Nimisha means in timing. Not minute, like 60 seconds. Nimisha. And what's the one in Lalita Sahasranam we chant? Unmesha nimishotpanna vipanna bhuvanavalihi. Unmesha nimisham. That is so now last week we chanted this. I'll repeat it so you can all repeat 2 times. Om. I'll chant first and then you chant it. Ashushishano vrushabho na yudhmo ghana ghanaha क्षोभणश्चर्षणीनां सङ्क्रन्दनो निमिष एकवीरशतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः. Ajaya, there is no swaritam on the okay. So let me check your English version if that's correct. Yeah. Ajayat Sakamindra, there is no swara. One more time I'll chant. Ashushishana vrushabhona yudhmo ghana ghanaha क्षोभणश्चर्षणीनां सङ्क्रन्दनो निमिष एकवीर शतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः साकमिन्द्रः is मिन्द्रः अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः. One.
आशुषिषाणो वृषभो न युध्मो घना घनः क्षोभणश्चर्षणीनां सङ्क्रन्दनो निमिष एकवीरशतगुं सेना
साकमिन्द्रः अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः
सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः.
So you have to pay attention. Your tendency is to go to Swaritam. Don't go to Swaritam. एकवीरशतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः
एकवीरशतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः.
Good.
एकवीरशतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः
सङ्क्रन्दनो निमिष एकवीरशतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः
सङ्क्रन्दनो निमिष एकवीरशतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः सङ्क्रन्दनो निमिष एकवीरशतगुं सेना अजयत्साकमिन्द्रः.
Very Very good. Now I should chant slowly like that, word by word. It'll be more clearer. Shobhanascharshadhinam
Shobhanascharshaninam Shobhanascharshaninam.
Okay. Ghana ghanaha shobhanascharshadhinam
Ghana ghanaha Shobhanascharshaninam Ghana ghanaha Shobhanascharshaninam.
Na yudhmo ghana ghanaha shobhanascharshadhinam
Na yudhmo ghana ghanaha
ghana ghanaha
ghana ghanaha
shobhana.
Charshaninam.
Okay, full, I'll chant the full one. Ashushishano vrishabho na yudhmo ghana ghanaha shobhanascharshadhinam sankrandano nimisha ekavīrashatagum sena ajayat Sakamindraga. Om
Ashushishano vrishabho na yudhmo ghana ghanaha shobhanascharshaninam sankrandano nimisha ekavīrashatagum sena ajayat sakamindraha. Om Ashushishano vrishabho na yudhmo ghana ghanaha shobhanascharshaninam sankrandano nimisha ekavīrashatagum sena ajayat sakamindraha.
Okay. Shatagum also there is no swaritam on gum. Ekavīrashatagum. See, you have to pay attention to where the bass line is, where the up tick is, where the low tick is. You have to pay attention to that. So you have to be able to listen to the scale. Sankrandanena
Sankrandanena
nimishena.
nimishena.
Okay. It is actually Sankrandanena nimishena,
Sankrandanena nimishena.
which is Sankrandanena animishena. So therefore it becomes Sankrandanena. Sankrandanena.
Sankrandanena.
No. There is some eye chart discussion going on. Can't see from the back. Yeah. Okay, you sit in the front. Okay. Okay. Sankrandanena nimishena.
Sankrandanena nimishena.
Jishnuna.
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 Yutkarena.
Yutkarena.
Duschyavanena.
Duschyavanena.
Drishnuna.
Drishnuna.
Wow. Adribai. Okay. Sankrandanena nimishena.
Sankrandanena nimishena.
So there are so many anas. Jishnuna.
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 Not na. Jishnuna.
Jishnuna.
It is na and na. Na is dental. Na. Okay. Tongue is touching the teeth. Na. When you say na, tongue is rolling up a little more and touching the cerebral. Na. Like ganana, ganana, nana, ganana, antva, See, where is it? Nan, Gana, Nan, Ganana. Like that. Yutkarena.
Yutkarena.
Now Jishnuna.
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 Yutkarena.
Yutkarena.
He wanted to sit in the back and suffer from happiness. And now he came forward and he has to face the, corrections, all of that. If you sit in the back, chalta hai, gumpulo govinda. Let the front fellow in front of me chant properly. If you sit in the front, I can hear you more clearly. Dushyavanena.
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 There is no na there. Vanena, nena. Nena. Dushyavanena.
Dushyavanena.
Drushnuna.
Drushnuna.
Not na. Drushnu na.
Drushnuna.
Okay. Now you understand. Now if you know how the tongue is going up and forward, na and na, na. Okay. Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna duschyavanena yutkarena duschyavanena drishnana. Drishnu na tadindrena tadindrena jayata tatsahadvam yudho nara ishuhastena vrishna. Now you chant like this, how come nobody can protect? Everybody will be protecting you. If you chant mantra like this, God will be total, because you are present to yourself. You cannot go anywhere else. Sankran. So this mantra, the words, let's look at the words. Sankrandanena, animishena, jishnuna, yutkarena, duhchyavanena, becomes dushchavane. Duh, like duhka, duhchavanena, dhrishnu-na. Tat indrena jayata tat sahadvam yudhaha naraha ishu hastena vrishna. I'll tell the meaning of this after you have connected to yourself with the mantra. Om Sankrandanena nimishena. Om. What you have to chant with Om? I said Om, no? You have to.
Sankrandanena nimishena. Om. Sankrandanena nimishena.
Jishnuna.
Jishnuna. Jishnuna.
Jishnuna.
Jishnuna.
Round it. You say Jishnuna. Jishnuna. No. Jishnuna. Sankrandanena nimishena Jishnuna.
Sankrandanena nimishena Jishnuna. Sankrandanena nimishena Jishnuna.
Okay, there is no pause there, but I gave the pause so you can hear clearly. When you chant it together, Sankrandanena nimishena Jishnuna.
Sankrandanena nimishena Jishnuna. Sankrandanena nimishena Jishnuna.
Jishnuna.
Jishnuna. Jishnuna.
Jishnuna, you are still saying Jishnu. Shnu, you are saying shnu. I'm saying shnu. Shnu.
Chinna third moonu surina.
Today no sambar for you, huh? Okay. until you chant properly. Yeah. That if Jishnu na, if the N with a Sankrandanena, that is Animishena.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. In the script, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Sankrandanena, the N is the same Sankrandanena. The previous, if you can copy and paste that, you can't because, highlight that. Yeah, it's the same thing. There is the missing there. Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna.
Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna. Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna.
Yutkarena.
Yutkarena
Dushyavanena. Duschavane. Listen. Duschavanena.
So, uncle, is it wrong in the English script?
Okay, Duschya should be that that Sivaye, that A should be a. Okay, wait. Instead of the, it's wrongly placed. Instead of the A, instead of the Va, let's go to the syllables, right? Du is one syllable. Du is one syllable. Schya is another syllable. So that schya, that one should be the anudattam. Duschyavanena. So that's why I understand now why you are.
Don't highlight everything.
You didn't understand what she said. You are he has to highlight because the va is also misplaced. Va should be flat. It should not be the anudattam. So va should be that's why he is correct in highlighting both syllables. Innada?
Va has to be flat, cannot be down.
Yes, schya should be anudattam, means underline should be on the schya instead of the va. Okay? Duschyavanena. Ne is flat. Ne is two syllables. Duschyavanena. Now I'm chanting each syllable. He's chanting each syllable now. Each syllable. Syllable is a consonant or a group of consonants followed by an vowel. Therefore, that's how the syllable is broken, right? Duschyavanena. 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 Oh, wait. Question. Duschya. Yes, that sha, cha, ya together is one syllable. Because you look at the English script. Du is one syllable. Where is the next vowel?
A.
After the?
Yeah. Y.
After the what? Not cha.
Y.
Yes, the sha,
S-C-Y.
si, cha, ya. Yeah. So cha is one syllable. Va is one syllable. Ne is another syllable. Na. Okay. Telugulo aithe, when you write in Telugu, sha, cha, ya together will be written as one. But in English, unfortunately, you have to create so much space. That's why in Devanagari and in the Telugu script, etc., you use less space and paper for writing a letter. No, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. That is conservation of space. How much space you require to write a letter in English takes much more space and paper than writing a letter in Telugu. See, for example, you say, I hope you are well, I am also fine, will be one word. Ubhaya kushalopari. Ubhaya kushalopari. That's what we write in Sanskritam. Means both are doing well. You and I both are well. Ubhaya kushalopari. But here, hope all is well, I am also well, both of us are well. It is a joke. Your children and my children are fighting with our children.
Maybe in English, if they had more alphabets, it would have reduced.
Huh?
Maybe in English, if they
No, it's not alphabets. English has less alphabet.
I know, that's why she's
Oh, she's saying more alphabet. No, it's nothing to do with alphabet. It's about compounding the consonants to create less space. So, sha, cha, ya together is shcha. Shcha. Therefore, you cannot, and you cannot eliminate not chanting anything. You have to chant every consonant. Shcha. When you say shcha, you are chanting everything. No elimination of chanting. There is no silent letters in our language. Everything is open, public. Secret, no secret. Everything is open and public. Phonetic. Okay, now. Sankrandan, sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena drishnuna.
Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena drishnuna.
She completed what you all omitted. One more, chant slowly. Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena drishnuna. One more time.
Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena drishnuna.
One more time.
Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena drishnuna.
Tadindrena jayata.
Tadindrena jayata, tadindrena jayata,
Tatsahadvam.
tatsahadvam, tatsahadvam.
So it is a tha and a sa, not tatsahad, not samvatsara. In samvatsara you say it is a ta and a sa. Here it is tha and a sa. Therefore it becomes tha. Tha. Chandar. Huh?
So, uncle, sorry, is it the first?
Rama, can you please pack some avakai for him? For home. No. Yeah, if you eat avakai, you will get more proper Mahaprana pronunciation. Okay. Tatsahadvam. Tatsahadvam. Tadindrena jayata tatsahadvam. So TH is missing there. Huh?
That's what I was
She was going to say, saying that. You're looking at it and you're not making any correction. In spite of me saying tatsa, tatsa.
So in Telugu it is second tha because
Tha.
in Telugu
Correct, that's
script
what-
it is ta, not like tat. Mahaprana is not there.
ఒత్తుతా నిజే కరెక్ట్ ఇట్రా అక్కడ తప్పులున్నాయని చెప్తున్నా కదా. తత్సహధ్వం. ఓకే, తత్సహధ్వం. తదింద్రేణ జయత తత్సహధ్వై.
तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै. तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै.
యుధో నర
युधो नर युधो नर
ఈషు హస్తేన వృష్ణా.
ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा. ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा.
Okay, now I'll chant the whole line. Tadindrena jayata tatsahadvai yudho nara ishu hastena vrishna.
तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै युधो नर ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा. तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै युधो नर ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा.
Okay, now full mantra now. Sangvam sankrandane nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena dhrushnuna tadindrena jayata tatsahadvai yudho nara ishu hastena vrishna.
ॐ सङ्क्रन्दनेन निमिषेण जिष्णुना युत्कारेण दुश्चवनेन धृष्णुना तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै युधो नर ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा. ॐ सङ्क्रन्दनेन निमिषेण जिष्णुना युत्कारेण दुश्चवनेन धृष्णुना तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै युधो नर ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा.
Meditation lo know? Are you in meditation? Why you are not chanting? Inside? You are chanting. I can't hear you. You can hear yourself. No, I want to hear you. Okay, please chant loud. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time.
सङ्क्रन्दनेन निमिषेण जिष्णुना युत्कारेण दुश्चवनेन धृष्णुना तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै युधो नर ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा.
Okay. One more time. Om Sankrandanena
निमिषेण जिष्णुना युत्कारेण दुश्चवनेन धृष्णुना तदिन्द्रेण जयत तत्सहध्वै युधो नर ईषु हस्तेन वृष्णा.
Excellent. Yudho naraha. Oh, you Yudhaha, Naraha. Oh, all these people, oh, you people who want to get engaged in the war. This is a call for those who wants to fight the enemies. Yudho Naraha. You want to fight? Invoke that guy who is Sankrandanena, Animishena. Sankrandana. Where did you hear the word Sankrandana? Previous one. Where else did you hear it? Akrandana, Sankrandana. No? Nobody knows? What about Zoom people? Akrandayate pattinam pataye namaha. Akrandana, Sankrandana. Sankrandana means this huge call, a roar. It's like, when you are making too much noise in the class, teacher comes and says, silence! It's a noise itself. But it silences the rest of the noise. It's a call, right? My granddaughter finds it very funny when you say, a lot of students are talking and the teacher comes and says, silence! Then what did he do? He silenced everybody with his shout. Similarly, this guy you are invoking, when you are in the war, call upon him, and with his shout, he will silence. Animishena, and immediately, spontaneously, what will happen? Jishnuna, Jishnu. Jishnu means the one who is victorious. Vishnu, Jishnu. Vishnuhu, Jishnuhu. And that Jishnu, Yut Karena, for the sake, for the cause of the war, Duschyavanena, Dhrushnuna. So, what you are talking about with that loud roar, Animishena, the vigilant, Jishnuna, the victorious, Yutkarena, for the sake of the war. Then Duschyavanena, the unconquerable, Dhrushnuna, the daring, the courageous, the valorful, Tat Indrena Jayata, Tat Sahadvam Naraha Ishuhastena Vrishna. Carrying these incredibly powerful arrows, the one who hurls means like a shower of arrows. He will send a shower of arrows, and by that shower of arrows, he will conquer all the warriors that are present there, and he will overcome all those enemies for you instantaneously. Abba, what you are thinking? Bahubali is fighting for me. These mantras are so powerful if you connect to what is happening inside us. Inside us. The war fight is not about war fight outside with some enemies outside. Just think about how the enemies inside take over you. And at that time you forgot to do one thing, to invoke that warrior who will fight over the war inside you. Unconditional protection without any hesitation. Unconditional protection. Hare, you understand the story of Mahabharata? Unconditional protection means who unconditionally protected Pandavas? Unconditionally. Who protected? Krishna. He unconditionally protected. That guy came to ask who? Duryodhana and Arjuna come to Krishna. You know the story, da? Thambi? No? You don't know? Yes? Okay, tell the story. No, take the mic. All of these adults forgot everything. They're still fighting the war without calling on the guy who should fight the war. They are thinking, I have to fight this war. Oh my God, I have to take all of this upon myself. I have to fight. I have to figure out all this stuff. But you forgot to invoke, who should I call for the war? Who should be present with me in this war? This war doesn't mean war like literally fighting with others. Fighting within yourself. The fight is within yourself. And that fight stifles you. You can't think anymore. You're like lost. There's a myriad of thoughts coming, and these thoughts are taking over. And when that, what is the sankrandana you have to do? The first sankrandana you have to do is akrandana. Akrandana of what? Swami. That is the akrandana you have to do. Swami. The moment you say Swami, you'll say, yes, I'm coming. And then you will be silent. The thoughts will be silent. Thoughts will be silent. And he will enter the war. And he is Jishnu. He can fight this war. And in fighting that, he is Dhrushnuna. He is stable in the war. In fact, he is not even fighting. Are, you just look at Krishna. Tambi, Achintya, but they don't know the story. Tell the story, what happened. Take the mic,
Yeah.
Turn it on.
He drove the chariot.
Hey, mic volume poda. Take it in the hand, Yeah. What happened what happened? Who went to who? Who all went to Krishna? Go.
Duryodhana.
I can't hear it, Ade. It's in full volume, Duryodhana and Arjuna. What did they ask?
So
Hey, you don't stop prompting it. This is not a movie direction. Okay. You tell the story, da.
Arjuna went to the feet, and then Duryodhana went to the head because he didn't think he was like he thought he was too good to be at Krishna's feet.
Ego. He thought, two chairs available, one at the feet, the other at the head. He first went and tried to sit in the chair. Krishna knows. He slightly moved his feet. And then this fellow immediately thought, sitting at his feet? No, I'm a king. I should not sit at the feet of somebody. Krishna is not even a king. What he's thinking, he's a cowherd boy. He's not even a king. If you go to another king, then it's okay to sit at his feet. He doesn't even have a status. So how can a king like, the king of Kaurava Samrajya, the empire, how can he sit at the feet? I will go sit at his head. Who came and sat at the feet?
Arjuna. And then when Krishna woke up, he like bent his body so that he could see his feet where Arjuna was before he could see Duryodhana.
Yes. Then who did he have to choose?
Either like Krishna will send like a big army, or
what they have to choose? Okay, what are the choices?
Krishna, it said that one of them gets to take a huge army, or one of
No pasapad ilya, but no good food today,
I did.
You didn't? Okay. Okay, speak loud, nobody can hear you. Yeah.
So it's Krishna. It's either that Krishna will send a huge army, or Krishna will join them, but he won't fight.
Carry the weapon, yes. And then who did he give the choice of asking?
He gave to Arjuna.
Oh, why was it? Is it fair?
Yeah.
Okay. What is fair? Then Duryodhana asked, hey, come on, I came half an hour before. This fellow came just now. It's not fair that you give the first opportunity.
So then,
then what did Krishna say?
Krishna said that because of your ego, and Arjuna.
No.
So then.
Bhava Duryodhana. Munduga vachitivu. Munduga Arjunu nenu suchitil.
This is direction, uncle.
This is what he said. Now you have to learn it is true that you came first, but I saw Arjuna first. It doesn't matter how long you have been with Swami. You can be going to Puttaparthi for 30 years, 40 years. Another devotee can come by his call and come and sit in Puttaparthi, and he will bless that person. Arey Swami, I've been coming for 30 years. You haven't even looked at me. Yeah, true, you came 30 years ago, but you never saw me. It doesn't matter whether you go to Puttaparthi 30 years to see him, but he has to see you. So yearn for that. That is what's called Amrita Vrishti. We sing in Artis to Shridi Baba. Amrita Drishti Avaloka. Look at your beautiful Avaloka, means he is the one who has to look at it. Therefore, the moment, what was his problem? Why he didn't want to Arjuna to go first? Duryodhana. What was he afraid of?
Because he was afraid that Arjuna was going to take the army.
Exactly. Exactly. Arjuna, he was worried, oh my God, if this fellow gets the choice, what is he going to ask? What is he going to ask? He was tensed up because he was worried that Arjuna will ask for the entire army of Yadavas. But God was so incredibly kind. And then he also told me, what are the conditions? I will come alone. I will not even carry the weapon. You understand? If we understand this story itself, your priority will change. Who do I need to invoke in trouble? Who do I need to call upon? When the time of death comes, stay tuned for study circle. When you're fighting death, who should you call upon? And to call upon the God at the time of death, how much sadhana you have to do? Not only death, even in trouble. You understand? But one moment you call that, what he will do? He will fight the war for you, and without even moving or carrying a weapon. That is what this mantra is saying. Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena dhrushnuna tadindrena deyata tatsahadvayudho nara ishuhastena vrishna. Now you understand story? I have to explain this mantra with that story. Dhrushnuna means the one who doesn't even move. He is not perturbed by the war. But he fights the war. Okay, chant. Om.
Sankrandanena nimishena jishnuna yutkarena duschyavanena dhrushnuna tadindrena jayata tatsahadvayudho nara ishuhastena vrishna.
Okay. Duschyavanena means duh. What is dukkha? What is duh? Duh means misplacement. Dukkha means something that should not be in its place is in its place. Duschyavanena means the one who is never deviates from his awareness of the self. That is duschyavanena. Dhrushnuna. This is beautiful. Each and every word is filled with this incredible. So now let's chant. What is this? Radhika is here, so I have to watch time. 2:55. Okay, today you're 5 minutes early. Okay. Okay. So we have 5 minutes. Chant both the mantras and then we'll go to the next one. Oh, Ashishishana. Ashish.
Shishano vrishabho na yudhmo khanakhanaha shobhanascharsharhina sankrandano nimisha ekavira shatagumsena ajayat sakamindraha sankrandane
Beautiful, good chanting now because you know the meaning now. The moment you listen to the words will automatically flow without even looking at it. Sa ishuhastaihi
Sa
Ishuhastaihi
nishangibhihi
Nishangibhihi
vashi
Vashi
sagum srishta sagum srashta
Sagum Srashta
sagum srashta
Sagum Srashta
sayudha
Sayudha
indro
Indro
ganena
Ganena
sagum srushtajit somapa.
Sagum Srashta Jit Somapa
Not somapa, jit somapa.
Jit Somapa
Not somapa, somapa. TH. It's not TSO. It is so. Sagum srishtajit somapa.
Sagum Srishta Jit Somapa
Bahushadhyurdhvanva.
Bahushardhyurdhvanva
Bahushardhyurdhva. Shardhyurdhvanva.
Shardhyurdhvanva
Okay, I'll say the words with Bahushardhi
Bahushardhi
Urdhadhanva.
Urdhadhanva
Bahushardhyurdhvanva.
Bahushardhyurdhvanva
Bahushardhyurdhvanva is no fighting. There is no fighting there. You are in war, fighting.
Prana is going.
Prana has to come out when you that's why it's Mahaprana. Bahushardhyurdhvanva.
Bahushardhyurdhvanva
Shardhyurdhvanva.
Shardhyurdhvanva
Shardhihi
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 Urdhva
Urdhva
Dhanva.
Dhanva
Shardhyurdhvanva.
Shardhyurdhvanva
Shardhyurdhva. మోహన్ కోట ఏం అస్సలు మహాప్రాణమే లేదు. గోంగూర పెట్టండి ఆయనకి రోజు గోంగూర. చెప్పండి. షర్ధ్యూర్ధ్వధన్వా.
Shardhyurdhvanva
ఇప్పుడు ప్రాణం పోతే ప్రతిభిరాస్ ప్రతిహతాభిరస్త.
Pratihita
Practice these words only. So you have to do what you have to do exercise. You have to take each Mahaprana consonant and you have to attach vowel to it and practice. Like da. Da is a, well, okay, take for example bha. Bha is easy. Like bhu, bha. No good intro? Hello. Yeah, vinu, baga vinu. Okay, bha. Take bha. Bha, bhi, bhu, bhu, bhru, bhru, bhe, bhai, bho, bhau, bham, bha. Those practice changing. Hello. Quota. Otherwise, no breakfast. Adults also, not young children. I'm talking about adults have the biggest problem. If you cannot pronounce words properly, how do you expect your children to pronounce properly? You expect them to chant mantras perfectly, behave perfectly, human values, but you don't want to chant any mantras. My child has to go to Bal Vikas or SSC, and my child is in SSC, I go shopping. And your child is watching you. And they're singing, why am I dropped off here? And then when you take the kid back from SSC to the home, do you ever ask your child, what did you learn today? What did you learn today? Did you ever have that conversation with them? No. 45 minutes, 1 hour, somebody takes care of my kid on a Sunday afternoon. It's a good time for me to go shopping. I am relieved from my kids for... This is the attitude of a parent. Neither the teacher will follow up with the student, nor the parent will follow up with the student. There is no dialogue conversation. That is what not learning is. So whoever is, that's why I insist, if a child is coming to the Veda class, I will not accept the student if the parent is not there. Because if the parent cannot chant, the child will not chant. If the parent does not practice meditation and silent sitting, how do you expect the child to practice that? I'm not trying to find fault with anyone here. Cheppinattu chestara. Do you do what you say? And do you follow it back at home? Then what will happen is transformation will happen. I'm telling my own example. I was not a devotee of Sat Sai Baba at all until I came to United States. I know of him, but I never paid attention to him. And I learnt about Baba only by talking to my daughter. We had 45 minutes ride back from the Sai Center to home. And I will ask her, I will not even go into the center. I was like you. In fact, I was better. I went and watched cowboy games. Football. You go shopping. I was interested in sports. So I went and watched every Dallas Cowboy game. Because at that time they were very famous. I left, Cowboys went downhill. So they were very popular team at that time. So and then I used to ask my daughter, hey, what happened today? What did you do? And she will tell me about Baba, what she learned. And then I said, this is very interesting. I have to pay attention. That's how I started going to the Sai Center. And the rest of it is his story. So you don't have to be a Sat Sai Baba devotee. The moment you pay attention to what your child is learning, and you pay attention to what they learn at school, because you want them to be successful, become great doctors, engineers, you are sending them to the real school here. This is Swami's school. Teaches them life. Outside school teaches them living. Living and life are not the same. Jai Sai Ram. Radhika is looking at me intensely now. Okay. Om Bhur Bhuva Yadakshara Bhrashtam Matrahinam tu Yad Bhavet Tat Sarvam Shamyatam Deva Narayana Namostute Visarga Bindu Matrani Pada Padaksharaణi Cha Nyunani Cha Tiriktani Kshamasva Saishvara Aparadha Sahasrani Kriyante Harnisham Maya Dasoyamiti Mam Matva Kshamasva Saishvara Anyatha Sharanam Nasti Tadeva Sharanam Mama Tasmat Karunya Bhavena Raksha Raksha Saishvara Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Saishwararpanamastu. Om Bhur Bhuvassuvaha Tat Savitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayate. Om